guys, what is going on, and welcome back. I hope you guys, as always, are having an awesome day right now. Before I get started, guys, if you are new here, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done that. We're on the road to 31,000 subscribers, and I would love you guys to join me on this journey. So hit subscribe right now and join the fam. Also, guys, follow me on all my social media. Links are in the description. I have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat, so go follow me on all of those. And I am coming back at you guys with another creepy video. And today we are talking about the crybaby bridges of America. So before we do that, we have to jump right over to Paranormal America. So welcome to Paranormal America, guys, and today we are actually talking about something that is actually based in America, because you guys know, like, I called this thing Paranormal America because of my Facebook page. I started the channel where I thought I could talk about, like, scary videos and stuff like that, scary stories, and most of the time they're not even based in the United States, but this time it is, because it's pretty much all over the country. So, crybaby bridges. If you don't know what a crybaby bridge is, it pretty much states what it is in the name. It's a bridge that has a scary history to it. And these bridges are located, there's not just, there apparently is one original one, but I don't really know which is the original one. It could be either Oklahoma or Alabama. That's what I think anyway, I don't really know. But there's an apparent original one, but it's hardly original when there's that many around the whole country. Now, crybaby bridges are bridges that had a pretty dark past. Like, some things happened to do with a baby, obviously, and there's a number of these, as I said, around the whole country. And there is, I know of a bunch of them. There is some in Ohio, Illinois, Indiana, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina. Did I say Alabama? Texas, Oklahoma, Maryland. There's a whole bunch of them all across the country. Now, it's hard to say, like, what's real and what's not. A lot of these could just be urban legends. They could just be fake. They could just be scary stories that, like, people have made up. People who've gone camping and found an abandoned bridge in the middle of nowhere. They thought, let's start a rumor. Let's try and make this one the crybaby bridge. Let's spread the rumor that we heard babies crying here and stuff like that. So I guess some of those some of those could actually be fake. But I definitely believe that there is at least one bridge out there that has a history to it, like a serious dark past. And that's because there's so many abandoned bridges, and there's so many, like, refurbished bridges, which basically used to be something else. For example, a railway bridge. It could have been a train track bridge, and then they've redone it so it's now a road bridge, or it could even be a walkway for people who are hiking and stuff like that. So there's a lot of different types of bridges out there, but we're not going to talk about bridges. This is not a video on bridges. We're talking about the ghost stuff, because I know you guys wouldn't have clicked this video if I was literally just talking about different bridges. Maybe I should do that for my next video. I will do that one day, and I'm going to see how many of you guys actually turn up, and then I will know who my true fans are. If you turn up for that video, you're definitely a true fan. But yeah, anyway, guys, before we get too off topic, there are so many different stories too. I'm not just going to tell you guys one story. There's a whole bunch of them all across, like, all different bridges have different stories. For example, there is one, I believe it's in Saraland, Alabama, and this bridge apparently was like, there is a woman who was getting chased out of this town during some kind of war. I don't know whether it was the Civil War. I don't know what the story was behind that, but there was a war going on. She was getting chased out, and she ran to this bridge, and all these guys were chasing her out of this town. So she decided to hide underneath the bridge, but the baby wouldn't stop crying, and all the people were, like, crossing the bridge and stuff. So she was like, shh. So obviously she'd be freaking out, right? She's about to get killed by all these guys. But what she does is the unthinkable. And I would, like, as a parent, which I'm not, but if I was a parent, and I can imagine a parent would do this, I think you would put yourself before your child. Like if the baby was crying and they were coming and you knew you were gonna get found. I think you would put your own life before your child's. I don't know, but personally, that's what I would do if I had a kid. I'd be like, oh, okay, take my baby, but please give my baby another home. Please don't take this out on my child. Take me, get rid of me, kill me, do whatever you want. Just don't harm my child. That's kind of what a parent should really do. But apparently this woman actually put the baby's head under the water so the people couldn't hear her down there. Like, so they didn't know, so they would just cross the bridge. She put the baby's head underwater to save her own butt, and the baby drowned, obviously. And apparently now, if you go to that bridge and you walk across that bridge, you can actually hear the sounds of the sounds of like somebody swimming in the water below the river. You can hear a baby crying. There's been reports of like a bad smell. I'm not saying like this is all from this bridge. I'm talking about all the different bridges. All these things happen at all these different bridges. They're like bad smells. People have, heard babies crying. People have, they've seen like a baby. They've actually seen a baby floating in the water on its back, kind of like look almost like it's a doll. It could have been a doll. Somebody just saw a doll going down the river, but I don't know. But this is all part of the story. There's other ones, I don't really know which is which, but there's been reports of like if you put like powder on your car, like baby powder, you can actually see the baby's handprints or footprints or something on your car, so the baby's like climbing on your car. And there's a bunch of stuff. Like there was that one, the girl who was running away from the guys during the war. There was also a report of a mother and a baby who were on a horse and wagon, I think, or something like that. They were on like, I'm guessing it was the old days, and they went off. Somehow the horse and everything just went off into the water, killed them both, and you can hear the baby cry. There's another story of what was the other one? Oh yeah, there was one of a woman crossing a train bridge. This was actually a train bridge at the time, and she was crossing this bridge with her baby. Like, why would you even do that? But she was crossing this bridge. I guess in those days they didn't really have like forms of transport, so if she was trying to get somewhere, she probably had to like follow the train tracks to get there. So I guess she was crossing a bridge, kind of like Stand By Me, if you guys have ever seen that movie. And what happens in Stand By Me? That's right, they get halfway across the bridge, a train comes. They were lucky though, they made it to the other end just like by this much, like an inch, and they jumped out of the way of the train. But this woman wasn't so lucky. She was halfway across this bridge. The train came. She had no choice but to at least try and save her baby. So she threw the baby into the water. I guess she was hoping the baby could friggin' learn how to swim or something in the space of like a couple seconds. I don't know. No, I can see what she probably panicked. Or, I don't know, maybe she just thought if it lands on its back, it'll float and it won't drown. I don't know what she was thinking. She only had a split second to think, so I'm not going to hold too much of a grudge on this woman. But she was killed by the train, and the baby was drowned in the water below. So, that was another story. All of this is very sad. It's not actually that scary. It's talking about it. It's actually more pretty sad that these stories even happened, and that's crazy. But it'd probably be scary if if me and you guys all just hey, let's go hang out at the Crybaby Bridge in, I don't know, whatever's closest. I don't know. And we all decided to go to a Crybaby Bridge and hang out for the night, go camping, even though we'd probably need like a whole bunch of land for all of us guys. But I think that'd be pretty cool, if we were there. It'd be scary and stuff if we told the story of the Crybabies, the Crybaby Bridges, and maybe we could even hear something or experience something. I don't know. People have also said if you scream, I killed your baby over the edge of the bridge, apparently like the mom can manifest herself or chase you or scratch you or there's crazy stuff that happens. But I would definitely like to experience one of these bridges. I would like to, but I'm not really sure if I would go like way out into the middle of nowhere alone to do it. I probably need you guys to be with me. So if you want to go to a Crybaby Bridge one day, hit me up. And yeah, that's pretty much it. What would you guys do if you were at a Crybaby Bridge? Would you like to go to one? That is question of the day. Would you like to go and experience a crybaby bridge? If you have, let me know what happened and where do you live so I can check out the bridge. And yeah, Magic 8 Ball. Is it true that all of these stories are real, or is there like one original story? Is there one original crybaby bridge story? Or is there more than one crybaby bridge story? I mean, not story. Is there more than one? Oh my god. Is there more than one crybaby bridge in the United States? God damn. Without a doubt. Well, there you have it. So without a doubt, there is more than one bridge that a baby has been flung over. There's also apparently a woman was raped or something by, I think it was her dad. I know, he got her pregnant and he actually threw the baby over the bridge. So that's pretty messed up, huh? But yeah, that's today's video, guys. Let me know what you guys think of crybaby bridges. Do you think they're real, or do you think they're just urban legends on innocent, abandoned bridges that have been left to, you know, become part of nature again, like they're so overgrown? What do you think? Just let me know in the comment section. And I already gave you guys a question of the day. Random fact of the day is, because you guys know I've started this thing called Random Fact of the Day, where I like to poison your heads with powerful knowledge so that you all don't have to go to school anymore. And today's random fact of the day is a normal raindrop falls at approximately 7 miles an hour. There you have it, guys. There's your random fact. You can go to school and tell your teacher, I know something you don't know. He or she probably will know, but you know, it's always good to know stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love all you guys. Let's see if we can go for 3 likes on this video. I bet we can't do it, but I'm pushing it. I really hope you guys can help me get 3 whole likes. I would love that. But the main thing, guys, chase your dreams. I love you guys.